Well, it's almost time for action here at OKC, and as the Thunder arrived earlier, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Klay Thompson.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And now Dallas' starting group. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Lively down low. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for the Thunder, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. A couple of rivals going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
Washington outside. The 3 from Thompson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. They shoot again, and it's good on the lay-in.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Daigneault. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Here's Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Irving for 3. And Luka Doncic with the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Williams with the screen to the inside. And Williams punches it home.
And Shai's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
Here's Doncic. Last game with 30. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, coming off a 31-point game. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Mavericks leading. Doncic on the wing, watched by Wallace. Doncic right side with the fadeaway. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
for the most part, they take good shots. Top 5 in field goal percentage. This is a coach who preaches efficiency.
Yeah, they come at you with a lot of weapons. Versatile, explosive. It's tough to get stops against these guys. Toward outside. Williams against Washington. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Hartenstein, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Left side, Irving. Back to Doncic. Irving, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Here's Irving, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. And there's a minute 45 left in the opening quarter. Williams misses.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Some solid defense from Williams. Thompson against Dort. Down low. Here's Williams. He's off on that one. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Pass to Doncic. There's the triple. Again, the miss by Dallas. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Thompson with a screen. From 9 feet out. And Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 9.
This is clearly Doncic's role. I mean, he's out here to score as much as possible.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Irving. Outside, Williams. The 3-ball. Doncic pulls down the board. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Thunder trail by 4. On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Najee Marshall, Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Grimes in at the 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's good. 2 points. He's got 6.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Dallas is shooting the rock well at 46%. And here is Irving. Pass to Marshall. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Let's go with a three. Knocks it down from distance. Dinwiddie's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Thunder shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all three levels.
Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Thunder trail by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Grimes. Still without a bucket. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Irving. Wiggins left side. Clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Caruso. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Washington. Again, the miss by Dallas. Thunder trail by 3. Outside Joe. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the 5.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Wallace outside. Now Hartenstein. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They lead by 4. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has got 10 points.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Dort. 14 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Shot clock at 5. Wallace outside. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Thunder trail by 5. Williams in the post, working on Thompson. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Joe's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Dallas with a change here too. Doncic is checked in for Grimes. Doncic right side. Washington outside. Drills it from deep. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Dort outside. 36 seconds left in the first half. Outside Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Wallace with it. He's scoreless. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. Shoots from the elbow. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now it's an 8-point Dallas lead. Outside, Williams. That one's good for 2. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
And the first half now in the books. Mavericks ahead, up 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. I'm curious to see what's left in the bag. I'll get the lanes. You guys bring your own shoes this time. And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
Hey, what's new? Luka's getting to his spots, executing with confidence. He's flat out toying with the D right now.
Yep, he's really good at that, Shaq. I mean, how can you not love watching this guy play?
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 6. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Cason Wallace.
Look, you never want to foul a jump shooter. And, guys, hear me on this. I'm pretty sure Clay qualifies as a jump shooter.
Dallas shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes a first.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. And here's Dort. Here's Hartenstein. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hartenstein's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Washington inside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Wallace outside. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. while we can, let's bring up a list of the top scorers across the NBA in the past month. In the third spot, gilgeous-alexander.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
That's good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Doncic hits them both. Thunder trail by 3. Outside, Williams. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. P.J. Washington picks one up. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws here for the night.
At the line for your Thunder, Williams. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. The Mavericks leading. Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Nice move. Nice finish from Luka.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Wallace outside for the tie. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Dallas leading by 3. The 15-footer. Irving, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Doncic. Washington outside. Washington a screen. Here's Irving. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Williams passes to Wallace. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Doncic outside. Irving for 3. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 11 points.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Thunder trail by 4. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Taking it inside. SGA.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
So it's the Mavericks now. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Get ready, everyone! You see yourself on screen? Show us your best move! Let's go!
So for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And Joe's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson finds Doncic. 1:49 left in the third quarter. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
Well, even though things have been rolling during this last stretch, they should still get a boost from coming home. They always say role players play better on their home floor, and this team will get a huge boost from them.
That's good from Doncic. It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Wiggins with a screen on Doncic. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Back to Wallace. From outside the arc. He drops it from range. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 1-point game. Gafford the screen. And here's Doncic outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside Joe. Inside. Williams. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. The Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And it's tied up with that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to Doncic. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column. giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
50 seconds left to play in the third. Now Williams. He's got 19. Now here's Caruso. Nails it from beyond the arc. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Grimes. No points yet. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Williams with it. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the 3.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Gafford the screen. Irving for 3. Williams grabs the board. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They trail by 1. It's stolen by Washington. Gilgeous-Alexander against Dinwiddie. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Exactly what you've come to expect from Dinwiddie. A true combo guard will spread it around for you.
.60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Pass to Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from 12. Unable to get that one.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Dinwiddie with it. Caruso covers. And that one drops for him. And now it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
Tell you what, guys, you give him these opportunities, and Dinwiddie with his shoot-first mindset, he's going to fire away.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Joe up top. He's guarded by Irving. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 2. Launches it from deep. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Now here's Joe. He's guarded by Irving. Lets it go from deep. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Dinwiddie passes to Irving. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Joe. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wallace. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And it's a tie ball game. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
From deep, here's Doncic. Wallace pulls it in. Oklahoma City's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. The shot by Dort, no good. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
Dort, the pass to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic to take the lead. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Outside Irving. Screen by Lively. And Kyrie Irving good for 3. Irving's got 19 points.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. We love knocking down the big shots.
Yep, that one's good.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
.105 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving with it. Hartenstein covering. Washington outside. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the inside. Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives him a lead.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic on the wing. Back to Irving. Down low. Kicks it to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
He's so clutchy. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
.16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Here's Lively. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
That will not go for him, but he does have 2 more to shoot. He makes the second free throw, and that gives him a lead. Cannot get the third one to drop, going just 1 for 3. And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
It's big time. When you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, doesn't matter if you're starting or coming off the bench. We've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.